The adoption of child, when somebody having some grievance for adopted child, probably space successionist wanted to trouble the parents who adopted the child. Therefore, they seem to have lodged the complaint to the Child Care and the Juvenile Justice Act, and that child was taken away from the adopted parents and sheltered at home. Such a situations, the Telangana High Court has given a very good judgment, and you should all, including criminal side practitioners, civil side practitioners, as well as family court practitioners, must concentrate on this judgment, must read the judgment page to page. AR 2021, Telangana 33, Komuri Srinivas versus State of Telangana through Principal Secretary, Women Development and Child Welfare, Secretariat, Hyderabad. The ratio was surrendered child. Hindu child adopted under Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act cannot be termed as surrendered child. Provision of Juvenile Justice Act inapplicable. Then they say adoption effect of non-registration. Section 16 only speaks about the effect of registration of adoption deed and weight required to be given when the same is legally challenged. No set procedure, rituals or necessity of written deed under Act for valid adoption to come into existence. Adoption by unregistered deed valid. So now facts of the case. The petitioner aggrieved adopted fathers, husband and wife, no children, so they got registered with the Central Adoption Resource Authority for adopting child. That through their in-laws who live in Kamaran village, they got acquainted with the respondent 516, and the respondent 516 have two sons and were expecting another child. However, due to poverty, they expressed their inability to raise one more child, and therefore respondent 516 expressed offer third child to the petitioner. So accordingly, child was adopted by performing rituals of Datta Homam. Then this is what had happened. Then there was an allegation that the child was sold for a consideration of 3 lakhs rupees. Therefore, they have taken away the child. Then notice then they challenged before the High Court. This is what the CDPO, the Department Child Protection Officers, seems to have acted in a dramatic way, and they have counseled the respondent 516 and educated about the need of mother milk, lot of things. And what is this? Then the Anganwadi staff is directed to produce the child for vaccination. The High Court, after elaborately discussing Supreme Court judgment AR 1984 SC, Lakshmikant Pandey vs. Union of India and other cases, adoption made under HAMA Act are outside the purview of Juvenile Justice Act and CARA regulations. That was most important for your knowledge. Then what about guidelines, CARA guidelines and Juvenile Justice Acts? Abandoned means an unaccompanied and deserted child who is declared abandoned by the Child Welfare Committee. Child is legally free for adoption. Orphan, who is orphan? The definition of orphan, who is without parents or legal guardian, whose parents are is not willing to take or capable of taking the care of the child. Then there must be a child study report In-country adoption means adoption within country. Then they say then they have to there is procedure for surrendering the child if the child could not be brought. All these several guidelines are there at paragraph 6. Then they say applicability or inapplicability of Juvenile Justice Act and CARA guidelines is no longer res integra. Honorable Supreme, after tracing the history of enactment of Juvenile Justice Act and rules made thereunder, and after analyzing the judgment rendered up to the date in Anoka case at paragraph 8, said that children who are orphaned or destitute or whose biological parents cannot be traced, children whose biological parents are traceable but have relinquished them, surrendered them for adoption, children living with their biological parents, the above classification, though was made in context of adoption of children outside country couples, the class would throw light with respect to the scope and ambit of Juvenile Justice Act and CARA guidelines. The same judgment, that category expressly excluded from consideration of Lakshmikant Pandey case. Then they say, finally, after discussing child in conflict with law, child in care and protection, then injured child, parents killed or murdered, the abandoned child, mentally ill, physically challenged parents, all these things, then finally say that the act of the respondent state, the Juvenile Justice Board or authorities to recovering the child on the allegation that the child was sold under taking action on Juvenile Justice Act, held that the Juvenile Justice Act subsection 3 categorically exclude the adoption made under HAMA Act. Therefore, they say since it is not applicable, the child should be handed over to the petitioner, means adoptive parents, in the presence of biological parents. So this is what very best judgment. Kindly go through the judgment and follow this. And I want to share one thing. Unfortunately, I could not understand how a batch of district judges were recruited and posted. Even they were promoted as a senior grade district judges. But astonishing to note that they are not giving any importance to procedure for conducting criminal trial. They are not participating in criminal trial. Almost all. Let them call for advocate leaders may place this my communication that these judges not following the procedures. One judge says directing the lower court committing court to serve summons on the witnesses, whereas it is duty of the sessions court to issue summons, and if they fail to appear, they have to issue non-bailable warrant to compel the witness to speak. But that judge does not know. He consult with his BC what to do next. This is what happening. Another thing is they are not participating. Witnesses and typists are conducting the trial and regarding the evidence, and the judge is speaking with somebody else with some case or some other matter, and the public prosecutors are taking advantage of that, exploiting the situations and somewhat causing hindrance in the administration of justice. So I request overall supervision in this issue and at least give some guidelines for these district judges how to conduct criminal cases, because victim side is also being suffered due to this immature, lethargic attendance in conducting criminal cases. Best wishes.